Drop a like in this video. What is up, guys? This is Juan from KS Auto. Hopefully you guys can see me a little bit better. I'm having trouble with my camera setup right now. I'm honestly just using this video as a nice excuse to try out the new EM1 that I got. So we'll be shooting in 4K now, which is a good thing. But the camera unfortunately came with a 42mm lens, and it's like the furthest that I could put it, you know, in the room. Maybe if I scoot a little bit back, maybe I'll bring the microphone with me, or I'll just up the volume a little bit on the microphone, and hopefully you guys can still hear me well, maybe see me a little bit better too. But I have it on the furthest, you know, place that I could put it in my room, and it still doesn't do justice. I could tell I was setting it up and I tried to raise my tripod as much as I could, scoot it all the way back, so it was like actually right now against the door. So yeah, well, I mean, we'll be shooting in 4K now. Hopefully sometime soon I could afford a nicer lens. I was looking at the Panasonic lenses just so we could shoot a little bit better and not have to deal with this whole thing. But I mean, so far I've been greatly impressed with the camera. It just arrived today, so this is my first time testing it out, and I'm pretty happy with it. I just wanted to update you guys, get you guys some information. So today I wanted to talk about on why it is that I'm going with the K20 Type R engine rather than your conventional K20 or your K24. And the reason's pretty simple. I mean, I love the MR2 for what it does. You know, it's a great Canon car. It's a great, you know, daily. It just really fun. It's a really fun chassis. It's very aggressive and exciting, and I felt the 1ZZ wasn't the engine it should have came with in the car. Now I think the 2ZZ should have came from factory, because it's a high revving engine. You know, it's exciting. It's an engine you have to beat, you have to rev out. So I wanted to mimic that, but with a better, you know, alternative. So obviously the K series are known for making power. They're reliable, you know, powerhouses, and they could do just about everything. So a K24 is a cheaper route, but it also creates a lot of headaches because these platforms, these swap kits are made to work on a RSX platform. So you would have to swap wiring harnesses, sensors, throttle bodies, a bunch of stuff that just creates a lot of headaches. So outside of that, I mean, all of that could be fixed, but the K24 is overall a bigger engine, which means more torque, and overall it is cheaper. You know, with modifications it could be as nice, you know, as a K20, but personally I wanted to keep the car NA for a really long time. Being that I've been without the car for so long, I just can't stand the thought of having to put it aside again and work on it, or having to build the engine. So I want something that could get up and go, and also have that 2ZC, you know, feel without sacrificing, you know, the fun of the car. Now I'm not saying the K24 MR2 wouldn't be fun. I'm sure it would be, but it's not the characteristics I was looking for. So the K20 is a nice engine as well, you know. The K20 and the K20 from the Type R are very similar, but the Type R does have a 8600 redline, which is just amazing. I actually seen a video of an MR2 with Type R engine on a dyno, and it made like around 220 horsepower or so, which is amazing. It's really amazing what it could do. I do have plans to go 85 on the car. It's just all about timing. I do have a couple stuff that I need to do. I need to do the wiring, and I need to do the Mishimoto radiator before I do everything else. And I should actually be getting the engine tomorrow. So it's Monday for me. You guys probably see this Tuesday. So I should be getting the engine tomorrow or Wednesday. Other than that, I mean, there's a little bit of work to be done. There's some stuff I want to clean up and paint on the engine bay before I put everything back together. But the car it's just very close to being done. I can't wait to show you guys, you know, what I have in store. I'm also gonna have the car bar legal, so I'll be able to smog it, and that's itself is gonna be an adventure. So hopefully you guys stick around with these new YouTube policies. I know a lot of, you know, channels like mine that are very small have suffered a little bit, but I know that US viewers are doing everything you guys can to support us, and I appreciate you guys a lot. Subscribe please if you haven't already. You know, we'll be uploading a lot of content. By subscribing, you could help us all out. I could make more content for you, and then, you know, you could be a witness of a lot of stuff that's a lot of fun stuff that is about to happen. So drop a like in this video if you liked it. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. Let me know how this camera looks and how it works. Hopefully you guys enjoy it, and thank you guys for watching.